All right, so today, oh my goodness, it's so much to bring to you. So for anybody that's been under a rock, because we talked about it, right? Things have been under a rock. I've had a really trying day today. Let me drink some water. Okay, so let me tell you what's going on. So R. Kelly, as you guys know, have been convicted, right? So he's gonna get what it was 30 years, whatever. So he's gonna be out in thank you for the like. He's gonna be out in 2045. Hey Levi, what's up? All right, so are you going to the R. Kelly concert? People want to know. Are you gonna go see R. Kelly? I mean, he's in jail, but when he comes out, of course, what else he's going to do? He's going to be doing concerts. Are you going? I don't know. I feel like people don't want to talk about it. And let me tell you something. It's been this whole thing, Levi, why I'm bringing this up today, right? You know how the algorithm gets you. So I don't know, but if you guys look at my shorts, I have like this graduation class that was going on. No, I don't go to concerts. Oh, but I don't know, you have until 2045. That's when he's released. And so you might go. If you don't go to concerts, you might be inspired to go see him. Do you ever listen to R. Kelly's music? I mean, you ever listen to his music? Because I mean, I don't know if it's too early. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I mean, he's been locked up for a long time. Alexa, when was R. Kelly arrested?
From thethings.com. Kelly was officially arrested in 2019 and has been in prison since.
Okay, so he's been in jail since 2019. I gotta write a note about that. So he's been arrested since 2019. Dang, that's crazy. It says I'm an introvert, Kelly. LOL. What is it? You know what? Introverts go to concert. Introverts go to concerts. I don't think so. I don't think you're an introvert. I think you think you're an introvert, but you're not an introvert. Um, I don't like large crowds. Oh, okay. But you know what? To be honest, I don't know how many people it's going to actually be at the concert. What's up, RP? What's up? And you know what? I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you because you are taking that, you're taking that chance and you are putting yourself out there. And for that, okay, so the question is, are you going to go see R. Kelly when you get out of jail? Because, and I'm going to tell you why all this is happening because you're probably saying, like, why are you saying this, Kelly? Well, what happened was, it's graduation time, and you cannot tell me that what is the one song that you always hear when people graduate? I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I dream about it every night and day. I spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. Levi, I feel like the question would be more directed towards women. You think so? I mean, you weren't into R. Kelly. I mean, do you think only women listen to R. Kelly? Look how he look. He's so sad. But he is in jail for till 2045. Ah, of course, of course. I don't know. I feel like, we at a point right now where, it's like a cancel culture kind of thing. And I mean, people peeing on people. Can you say that on YouTube? But yes, I mean, they do some really vulgar stuff. And you know what? Low key, I mean, I'm not even trying to front, but my grandmother was 15 and my grandfather was an adult. You know what I'm saying? But they got married. I mean, the kind of thing. But this has been something that's been going on forever. Damn, another 20 years. Yeah. So his time is going to be, yeah, he's going to be out in 2045. And when I did the math, it said he's going to be around 79 years old. And 79 years old, I mean, a lot of, I started looking it up, right? Because you know me, I just don't come just like, oh, good question. I love to do research. It's a lot of people that performs at the age of, over 70. Well, he'll be almost 80. But I don't know. Look at that dude. What she say? Times were different back then. How? Why? I mean, it's really no different now. Men want younger women, right? Right? So I think it's just because he didn't marry him. But he did do some disgusting things. I ain't gonna front. Like, don't I'm not excusing what he did. He did some outrageous things. That is life, that is life over at 79. No, that's life over at 79. Well, no, because let me tell you something. When I was looking in here, you look at Diana Ross. Diana Ross is still performing. Diana Ross is 80. So, I mean, she's not going to be 80 when he get out of jail, but I mean, I'm just saying. Levi said, I think it's more televised now. Yes, you are right. You are right. That's why you hear. You're right. It's like we didn't have the internet back then. So, people didn't know everything was in bubbles. Ain't nothing changed. That's right, Levi. Ain't nothing changed. Did you hear? RP, did you hear what Levi said? Nothing has changed. RP said, yes. BK, then so many people married underage girls and it was the norm. Yes. It's like you wanted to get them because they, Hey, David, what's going on? I'm more into older women. Of course you would be, David, because you are, you see, it's like, some people like their steak rare. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna use that's a crap. I don't like to use food and people. I had this little kid. She was like, "Oh, I'm the color of this candy." I was like, "Don't ever compare yourself to chocolate." Hey, what's up, Jermaine? Guess who's in the house? How you doing? Oh, I've been loving your shorts. They are really they're really great. RP said hi, mainline. Oh, and RP, we're still gonna lock you in the trunk. Look out for that. Look out for that. You say, yes, ma'am, I'm listening. Of course. Okay. Okay. Jermaine said, hi, RP. So, Jermaine, since you're here, would you go to an R. Kelly concert when he get out of jail? Because R. Kelly's going to come out of jail in 2045. And if you want, we can actually probably get our tickets. We can get our tickets. Hey, how about all of us go? But I don't know. Some people might feel like, I don't know. How do you feel about it? Because it's like the music and the man. Can you separate the music, the man, and the morals? Those are some bars. I should really be a rapper. I really should be. Let's see. You said thank you. Yes, you got amazing. You have an amazing talent. Jermaine said, I told her that the other day. LOL. RP said, I'm staying away from Kelly and Jermaine. They try to lock me in the trunk. Hey, Beanie, how are you? Free my guy, Kale. That's how you feel? That's how you really feel? Well, the thing about it is, I don't know. I just feel like people don't want to talk about it because they have this, like, I guess, cancel culture kind of thing. She said, laughing my ass off. David said, oh, thank you. Of course. My pleasure. I wouldn't go. Okay. Why wouldn't you go? You don't like R. Kelly? Levi says 2045, I'll be in my 50s. Well, people in their 50s go to concerts. They go to concerts. Hey, what's up, Mick? Okay, Mick. Bars, right? Maybe we should do something, you get the music, I get the lyrics. Okay, but Mick, would you go to an R. Kelly concert? Would you go to? R. Kelly's getting out in 2045, right? So I figure like now we could probably get our tickets really, really good. But I don't know. Do you feel like he deserves another chance? I think that's the question. The RP says I wouldn't even go if my tickets was free. Wow. Okay, you wouldn't go. Let's see. Beanie said Mick Jagger married a teenager. Sure did, not to be confused with Mick Swagger 4K, okay? Mick said, I wouldn't go, but if someone decided to, I wouldn't judge them. Oh, okay. And then RP, wait. Oh, RP said, I'm just not a fan of it. Okay, so that's fine. If you're not a fan of it, you're not a fan of it. David said, I mean, I am one to separate. What did you say? I mean, I am one to separate the art from the artist. I still don't condone the actions of the individual. Exactly. Because if you look at it, you can just look at, I mean, there's so many people that have done amazing things, but just made some really bad decisions. Levi said, I know, I'm just saying, I don't know what I'll be doing there. I'm gonna call you up in like what is it, 19 years and be like, hey, you still going to the concert? You're like, I already made plans. Sorry. RP said, I'll be a backup dancer. Oh, okay. You make a good one too. Hey Al, welcome in. Al says, hello to everybody. Levi Bean, what up, brother? Al said, what's good, y'all? Okay, so we're talking about R. Kelly. Would you go to an R. Kelly concert? He'll be 79 when he get out, but I don't know. Would you go see him in concert? Look at the Isley Brothers. They're hella old. I don't know how old he is, but he's pretty old. You have to separate the music from the man. You have to separate the music from the man. Levi, Al, what's going on? I see you making your rounds. Uh-oh, you in them streets. Al said, Kales, how you feeling? I'm feeling fine. I'm just trying to find out how many people out here will go see R. Kelly. Let me see who. Elton John, he's 77. That would only be 2 years younger than R. Kelly when he get out. Who else is Willie Nelson is 91. He's out here making music. Rod Stewart, how old is he? He's 79, so he'll be the same age. He said, damn, a 79-year-old illiterate. I don't know. But I mean, he made some good music. You missed it. You have to go back and listen to my live. But I was singing one of R. Kelly's songs. I don't know. I just feel like people just, because and let me tell you something. If you go to Shorts, he's in there. So it's not like he's canceled because you can still look him up. He has music on YouTube. He got music on the Shorts. Oh, E Black. What's up, E Black? How you doing? Why you got the mean faces? Would you go see R. Kelly when he comes to concert? I need to know. David said Neil Young. How old is Neil Young? I don't know. Do you know how old Neil Young is? Al Jones said a 79-year-old P word. Good question. I mean, but he probably, yep, you would go see, E Black said he would go see R. Kelly. I mean, I don't know how his voice is going to sound by 70, but I don't know, sometimes it get better. I mean, Al said, like Bean said, gotta separate the art from the music. It's better to listen them to see him. Yeah. Neil Young, Beanie said Neil Young is 446 years old. Mick said, at the end of the day, you not canceled if there is a profit to be made. Facts. And they're doing AI music of him. That sucks. Levi said, who is Neil Young? David said Neil Young is 80 years old. Hey, Prince Daniel. Hi. How are you doing? How are you doing today? So we're just saying, would you go see R. Kelly in concert when he gets out in 2045? Hey, Delana. Hey, Diana. It says it is weird to like. Is it weird to like your ex? Yes. They're your ex for a reason. Prince says hi to everybody. Diana, would you go to an R. Kelly concert? That's what we need to do. And make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more mind-provoking questions. Al said, hope he still don't be graping all at the age of 79, crying, then a mug amongst other things you heard. I was trying to like read it the way it's supposed to be read. You know what? I don't know. I just feel like I feel like I don't know. You don't feel you don't believe in redemption. Do you? I mean, if you do, what is that thing? If you do the time, if you pay the price, no, it's supposed to rhyme. Y'all gotta help me out. If you pay the do the time and pay the I don't know, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, you got to read that again. Okay, let me try to read it again. Levi said, would he never want to do concert? Would he even want to do? Of course he want to do concerts. How he gonna get paid? Okay, Al said, hope he still don't be grading and all that a 79-year-old cringy, then a mug, amongst other things you heard. I don't know. I know I messed that up. But you know what? Levi was trying to get me with the Skittles, and I still don't know what that is. Prince said, no, I don't think I would anytime soon go see R. Kelly. For me, I don't think so. Okay, Prince, I respect that. David said, I mean, that's if he gets out. No, he gonna get out. What you mean, like if he delete himself in jail? Or Al said he's in denial, so is he really redeemed? Well, is he? I mean, I don't think he, look at him. I think he is very much, I think he's very boop, 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 boop. I think he's very much aware of his situation. I think he I don't know. I mean, he was kind of like he was kind of acting up. Levi said, if you do the crime, you must do the time. Yes, so he did the time for the crime. So do we forgive him? David said, if you do the crime, you do the time. Okay, that's right. Okay, Beanie said he's performing at the Illinois State Press. Oh my god, that was a good one. Mainline said, if you can't do the time, don't do the crime. Well, I don't think he knew he was gonna get that much time. You know, it's like I mean, come on. He was doing some crazy stuff with these women. And they had to lock him up. He was dangerous. David said, or if someone get him, oh, you think somebody would get? I don't know. I think they love R. Kelly. And all he did was in jail, he probably like a king in jail. Al said, did you just dig in his nose, Kelly? I was pointing at him. Levi said, did you just rub his nose? Oh, I think she did, brother. No, I was just pointing at him. I do look like a tickle. No, that's mean. I shouldn't kick a person while they're down. I don't care. It's not okay. Prince said, I don't think I could ever see him in concert again. I don't think I could ever see him in a different light. Okay, but would you listen to the music? I think that is a big thing too. Could you listen to the music? Al is laughing at you, Levi. Beanie said Woody Allen married his adopted daughter, and he's still free. I know. That's kind of gross. Because I look at that more as grooming, kind of thing. And even though R. Kelly did some really questionable stuff, those women were willing participants, were they? I mean, I don't know. I think after they got in there, they got locked up, but we're not going to do that to RP. I promise RP. You're going to be able to get out whenever you want to. We'll have a word like pineapple or something. Levi said, I think people still listen to his music. I don't know anyone personally. You know what? I don't listen. But I did think about him today during graduation because, I mean, it wasn't a graduation, but it was a graduation ceremony. And I was thinking like, dang, that would be like the perfect song to play right now. But it's just like, he's, I don't know, canceled. Prince says I could listen to his music on Spotify, but not going to his concert. Okay. Al said what he say to Gail in the interview. He said, "I don't know how to hog tie people." See, crazy denial, Kelly. All I'm saying is I can listen to his music, but I can't see him. Oh, you know what? I don't think I've ever seen R. Kelly in concert. Did I ever see R. Kelly in concert? I don't think I've ever seen him in concert. But I heard he is kind of, slow. Um, let's see. Mimi said they knew Kills was a freak just like Diddy. You know what? He probably learned from Mick said you can pay your debt to society and people will still judge you. I don't agree with that. He did, but who am I to step on him? That's what I gained from that. Thank you, Mick. I kind of feel the same thing too. It's like, if you do the time, it's like, come on, do we ever forgive him? I mean, dang, he did 30 years. That's crazy. Do you know he got locked up in 2019? That means he got locked up before the pandemic. And he's still locked up. And he ain't coming out to 2045. That's crazy. Mainline said after 5 takes, RP can get out. That's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be so lit. Y'all gotta look out for our movie. It's coming out this summer. Oh, we should rent a movie theater. Ooh, that'd be lit. Levi said, I think some of them were willing to. I've also said that I've been hearing stories when I was a kid back in the islands. But you know what? It's crazy because even though he was locked up, and remember Mick said he did that. Well, who said he did that interview? I forgot who said he did the interview. Al said he did that interview. But when he did that interview, them women were like there for him. I don't know, but they might have been brainwashed because I'm doing a thing on cults, so I'm learning a lot about cults. And yeah, you definitely brainwashed. And I've been able to like interview like actual survivors of cults. Like, look, your girl don't play. I really should have been a journalist. Actually, I did go to school for mass communications, but I didn't pursue that route. I went to education. Al said what he write for Aaliyah. He said age ain't nothing but a number, throwing down ain't nothing but a thing. Ugh, cringe. You know what? That's true. And I think they was married at one time. Didn't they get married? Beanie said we all messed around with someone older when we were in high school. You know what? Facts. When I was in high school, I dated this guy, but I didn't have sex with him. But I did. Hey, Sassy, what's happening this summer? Oh, it's a movie we're making, and we're gonna have RP locked in a trunk. Yeah, that's gonna be lit. You gotta be a part. Matter of fact, we should come get you, and we lock your ass up too, Sassy. Man, that would. Oh, okay, Sir Jermaine, Sassy, Jermaine, Sassy. We're gonna lock Sassy up too, cause she little. So, and RP little, so we can put two. They'll probably both fit in the trunk. Oh yeah, well I love to see that. Mainland said I seen R. Kelly years ago in concert. Okay, that's lit. Did you like the concert? Would you go see him again? Levi said Kelly just adding words to our comment. I can't see. I mean, I can see, but I can't see for real. Mick said the parents didn't have a problem until the money ran out. Ooh, facts. See, they be selling their kids. Hey, Krishna, how are you? Hello, my sister. I am good. Thank you for the impression. Mick makes a really good. Oh, it's like they sold their daughter. But I mean, in a lot of cultures, they will give their daughter away and then they will, get some kind of payment in for it. I mean, it happens. What can you say? Levi said that's possibly true. Yeah, because why wouldn't they? Because they could have been put him in jail, right? I mean, he could have went to jail a long time ago when he was messing around with Aaliyah. And it wasn't, I don't know, things was different back then. I mean, you had these situations and no one looked at it in a bad way. People knew what was going on. I mean, come on. They had I mean, allegedly, R. Kelly peed on somebody and they had recorded it, right? Can you say that on YouTube? I don't want to get my channel like, strike or nothing. Um, Look at the sports world. They sell their daughters all the time. Oh, facts. That's true. It's like if a athlete get with somebody younger, I mean, right out of high school. Yes, that's crazy. Cause I mean, wasn't I don't know the names. I know the people. I could see them, but I'm not into sports, so I can't really see them. Um, Golden shower. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, Miss Christy. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Miss Christy. Yes, let's say golden shower. You know what? But that make it sound kind of nice. You think of a golden shower, it's all like nice and warm. Golden. Yeah, the other way is just like, Mainline said, yeah, it was a good concert. I'm not sure if I would see him again. Oh, okay. Christy, would you go to a R. Kelly concert? Because he's getting out in 2045. Um Hey cousin, what's up, Chris? Urinal Cakes has entered the chat too soon. Urinal Cakes? No, golden showers. Sassy said, Levi said it didn't. He's right though. Levi said it. I didn't. He's right though. What did Levi say? Look at the sports where they sell their daughters as well. I guess we have to say allegedly, but we know what's going on. Hey, Ola Joe. Hi and good night, beautiful lady. Hey, Ola Joe. Thanks for stopping by. Would you go to an R. Kelly concert before you go? Chris Lee said, cousin. Yes, cousin. Would you go to an R. Kelly concert? Y'all gotta tell me, are y'all scared to say out loud that you will go to an R. Kelly concert? Flu came in at the right time. Golden showers. Hola Joe. So you know about golden showers? I didn't even, you just look so sweet and innocent, Ola Joe. I didn't think that, because you'd be like the crocheting. Hey, you gotta watch those ones like that. Hey, Fat, how are you doing? You're from Thailand? Welcome in for Thailand. I hope you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel because we would love to have you here. Chris says hi to Sassy. Chris says hi to Al. Ola Joe said, yep, you know about, you be getting golden showers. Ooh, Ola Joe. Miss Christie said no. No, you wouldn't get a golden shower, or no, you wouldn't go to an R. Kelly concert. Because I think this guy is kind of turning a little bit. Levi said, I went and listened to some songs by R. Kelly, and a lot of them had whole different meaning. Yes, you definitely see it. Hey, what's up, Coach? Welcome in, welcome in. Would you go to an R. Kelly concert? Because he's going to be out here in 2045. I think he's going to be out here in, the Bay Area. So would you go see him in concert? Chrissy laughing. Ola Joe is laughing because Ola Joe knows she would get, yeah, Ola Joe. David said, I remember on my high school graduation party, they were watching the trial. Oh my God. They was watching the trial at your graduation? That's crazy. Levi said, Coach, act like she's a joie. What's a gua? A swan? A guan? Church. Coach says, hi, chat. Sassy says, hi, Chris. Coach says, hi, Levy. Chrissy says, no to both. Okay, so she wouldn't go to an R. Kelly concert and she wouldn't get a golden shower. You know what? I ain't gonna lie. I've never had a golden shower. I gotta put that on my bucket list. Wouldn't you guys like to have one? I mean, just to have it, just to put on your bucket list. Chris said no to both. Mick said right now the popular thing is to choose certain people to cancel, but others with the worst actions get a pass. Right. I mean, come on. Look what he did. I mean, I'm not, I'm being, me. And I keep saying I'm being biased, but I'm not being biased. I'm being unbiased. saying that. People were saying, what the heck? I mean, what is the worst thing that you can do to a person? Right? And then, but yeah. Levi says act. Fat said, I'm following you. Oh, thank you, Fat. Thank you. I appreciate you. Coach said, I will go if I get a free ticket. Okay. Hey, what's up, Casey the one? Aw, that's so beautiful. Thank you. Would you go to an R. Kelly concert? We're trying to get a feel for it. Levi said, Coach looking. Oh, because what the coach said she would take a shower. Would you take a shower, Coach? People want to know. David says, yeah. Oh, you would do both? David? Cool. Chris says, hi, Casey. Levi says, sorry, Kelly, that's Jamaican. Oh, yeah. Okay. So you see, I just gotta get the, you just gotta let me know. Just gotta correct me. I'm cool. Casey says, hi to Lee. Chrissy says, it's never too late. It's never too late to get a golden shower, guys. Never too late to get a golden shower. Coach says, Levi, what I do? Let's see. Levi said, Coach, I'm shocked. Oh, because we were talking about golden showers. I guess he never, because low key, Coach, you look innocent, but hey, you can't go by that. KC said, Levi got the, I don't know what that means. Sassy said, hi, KC. KC said, hi, Sassy. Christy laughing. Christy, let me tell you something. I don't know if we had to look at all our friends. Well, the one friend for sure who would get peed on and all kind of stuff. But we're not going to say her name out loud. Coach said, what? Coach said, I didn't say what I would do that. You wouldn't get peed. You wouldn't get a golden shower. I mean, we say ain't nobody, look, my platform tiny. It's just 14 people in here. You can be open with us. Chris said, met a stripper who says she got $200 for two in a dude. Oh, and a number 2 in a dude's mouth since they were nasty. What? You gotta pay me more than $200. That's not enough money. That's not enough money. Ain't nobody peeing on me. That's right, Coach. Get some morals. We don't want to get peed on. Levi said, no, I'm shocked she would go to R. Kelly concert. Oh, you said okay, that part. I thought she meant the other part. KC said, as long as it comes with a discount and Keith Sweat would be there. You know what? Keith Sweat might be, how old is Keith Sweat? Alexa, how old is Keith Sweat?
Keith Sweat is 64 years old.
Okay, so Keith Sweat is 64 years old. So that means he'll be 84. So R. Kelly be 79, and then Keith Sweat would be 84. It might be a cool concert. Oh, Mick is laughing at you, Coach. Christy says, Chris Lee, I know, but you know what? That's life. People be doing that in real life. David says, no, I was saying, yeah, because they really were watching the trial at my graduation party. Couldn't they just watch it on replay? I mean, that's crazy. But I remember where I was when I watched our, what's the guy with the glove? He died. O.J. Simpson. I remember watching him because that was interesting. Coach said, I still listen to R. Kelly's music. Okay. But it's like, I feel like the reason why I came out with this is because people are just, they don't want to talk about it. Ola Joe says, I will go to a concert and I have a 37-year-old, a 38 and 39-year-old. So I believe I can fly, legs shaking. Come on. Legs shaking? Is that the beat? I wish I could play it. That Mick, that's the jam right there. And have stepped into the name of love. Catch it. Oh, yeah. Okay, you know what, Ola Joe? We just got to go to the concert together because people playing. They playing out here. Levi said, Coach, I'm a islander. Like me, ain't no one peeing on us. But what if it's by accident? What if it's by accident that somebody pee on you? Like it might be late at night and they squat down and you get a little pee on your leg. They trying to hit the hole and actually get you. It happens. Chris said the next time she was sick and had the D and then got mad, never called again. Selective no to Chris, you are crazy. But would you go to an R. Kelly concert? Casey said, Coach, giving you love and stuff. And Coach said, hey, Casey. Levi said, Casey, my bad. What's going on? I know it's a lot of stuff going on. Ola Joe laughing. Casey, Levi, you a good brother. He is a good brother. He too good, actually, because it's a lot of stuff that we got to get him, we got to get him into. Chrissy said he to the gnaw. Hell to the gnaw. Okay. Coach said, wait, vegan, you like golden showers? No, I don't like golden shower. I've actually never had one, but you have a bucket list. But I was just saying, like, it would just be really warm. Because remember that movie Dumb and Dumber? And he was on the scooter. I don't know if you've seen the movie, but he was holding him. He's like, man, I gotta pee. He said, just go. And he peed and he's like, ooh, that was warm. So I don't know. I mean, but they're friends. I don't know. Does it count if your friends do it to you? Like, because I feel like it doesn't have to be like necessarily like a sexual thing. It could just be something you just want to check off your list. He said, Levi said, I'm not getting into that predicament at all. Okay. Levi said, what? What stuff is that? I don't know. Coach said, so you want to get peed on? With me? No. No, I don't. Mick said, if you're a woman, ask me to pee on her. I'll look at her different. Right. That's why it's like, what if it, okay, just think about it. Think about it, Mick. It's the your wife, right? And y'all been married for like 20 years. And then she goes, you know what, Mick? I want to try something, just kind of spice it up. You would tell her no? Chris said he's forever a blunt talker. Okay, I'm done. Right. Levi said vegan do get that look. Vegan do got that look. What? What look? I don't have no look. I don't have no look. Let's see. Okay, Chrissy said bucket list. Everybody should have a bucket list. Okay, I think we're gonna do that. One Sunday, I just want to just have a live called bucket list. And everybody come on and they'll just say their bucket list kind of thing. And maybe we can help each other out. Maybe we can all help each other out, She took too long to say no, Coach. Chrissy said nope. Oh, Coach is looking. Mick said, I'm gonna send her to therapy. I know. People shouldn't want to get that. I mean, I don't know, but I don't know. I think it's like rules you have to do as well. Coach said we got to start calling vegan Miami. Oh my goodness, she was doing that, huh? Oh my goodness, I don't want to be that. I don't want to be young Miami. Miss Chrissy said, not for P. No. Casey said, I knew someone had a golden toilet. I would take a conversation for a turn, but I'll leave it alone. Yeah, I mean, the conversation, to get back on track, is would you go to an R. Kelly concert? Levi's laughing, Coach. Thank you, Krishna. Krishna's giving impressions. She's giving the dap impressions. And the hand clapping impressions. Thank you, Krishna. Ola Joe said, I need to stock up on supplies because a new shower that they have had a stocked pantry. I got some more baby oil before it was out. I'm just gonna tell baby girl. Oh my goodness. You opening up a whole can of worms. Thank you, Krishna, for the impressions. Chris said, make you wonder why Master P named himself. Right. We need to talk to some of his exes. We need to talk to some of his exes. Levi said, I can't say what. Look, Kelly, I have to be respectful. Oh, okay. Maybe we can talk outside. Cause you be saying some stuff I don't be understanding. I don't know. Levi said, you auntie. Who, me, auntie, or Mick said, I guess it's a form of submission, but she can just call me king or something. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. I mean, not every, but you know, I mean, just to, not everybody's into that. So, I mean, yeah, no one should be looked at for their kinks. Everybody got a kink kind of thing. Christy said, I guess if you go to a concert, you can cross off golden shower bucket list. Christy's laughing at you, Chris. What if he just pees in the audience? That would be crazy. Or you be in the audience and you feel some like a mess. It's like, and he's been like, I've been wanting to do this for 30 years. I mean, I don't know. Can you pee on people in jail? I don't know. Ola Joe's laughing. Chris is like laughing at Miss Christie. Levi said, Christy, no. You know what? This conversation, I didn't even think it would turn this way. Levi's laughing. Oh, and Christy has the clown face. I just don't. But you know what? There's a lot of, and now, see, you guys are bringing up stuff why people might not go to his concerts because, I mean, he's did some really horrible things. And that goes to my point of, can you separate the man from the music and the morals? Because, I mean, if you look at him, you got to look at Chris Brown, right? Chris Brown beat up Riri. Chris Brown is a colorist, but people still, they still buy tickets. Would I buy tickets to a Chris Brown concert? No, they're too much. But I did see Chris Brown in concert. He was at Usher. I went to go. My friend bought me Usher tickets, and he was at the concert. So I got to see him by accident. That's why I be saying stuff be happening by accidents. Mick said Elvis. What about Elvis? Was Elvis old? Did he pee on people? What about Elvis? Mick. Chris said, don't get front row tickets. Concerts turn into splash love. I think, you know what? I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes people, when they older men, they be getting that thing where they can't pee. So that could be a thing too. Christy said, people ain't going to care about what they want to go to the concerts and reminisce the 12 Pacey. You know what? It's true. Like, I went to go see LL Cool J, and he was trying to come out with new music. It's like, bruh, just sing your old stuff. We don't want to hear it. Same with Keisha Cole. Nobody wants to hear new stuff. Just sing your old stuff. That's what I'm saying. When he come out of jail, he got bangers. And I think they would do good. Okay. Oh, Mick said, didn't he marry a 14-year-old girl? Yes. See, people want to pick and choose. Oh, and by the way, I have on pants today. See, I got on pants, so I'm getting better with everything. I'm getting better. Yes, you are definitely right. He did marry a 14-year-old. Casey said, if the blank is good, a whole lot of men got peed on. What are you saying? Ola Joe said, R. Kelly trapped in the closet gives me a new meaning of those episodes. Oh my goodness. Wasn't that I'm sorry. That's what I'm saying. We are losing all of this. Ola Joe said, R. Kelly. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think they forget about that. Y'all don't understand. Like, it's crazy. Hey, Trisha, how are you? We're talking about R. Kelly. Would you go to an R. Kelly concert? He gets out in 2045. So David said Aaliyah was 14 or 15. Yes. Hey, Showtime. How are you? Would you go to an R. Kelly concert? That's what the question is. Chrissy's looking. Look, let me tell you something. I really feel like there's a lot of artists that really effed up, right? They did, but I don't know. I don't know. And maybe Levi had maybe he had like a thing because he was saying like he wasn't remorseful, or was that Al? It was either Levi or Al, but he wasn't remorseful. And if he was remorseful, is that even a word? Maybe making up words. Maybe people would give him a pass. Christy, okay, Mick said vegan be doing Zoom meetings in draws and dress shirts. Oh my goodness, no cap, it's like, and you know what? Sometimes I be looking back at my old, like the old thing, and you can see like me wearing panties or the. Like, oh my god, you can see thigh meat and stuff. And even when I did my live, I didn't realize I was showing way too much, way too much. But I'm getting better now. I said I'm gonna start wearing pants. That's my thing. Trisha. Oh my goodness. So did you answer the question? Did you answer it? Because you deleted it. Did you say it's just yes or no? I mean, and it's okay. Like, no one's going to judge you here. It's only 9 people in here. So no one's going to judge you. And I'm a tiny, tiny channel. But I'm really trying to find out because, like, when I heard the news that he's getting out in 2045, I'm like, man, I don't know. And then, like I said, this is graduation. Oh, she said no. She said no. Because this is graduation season, and you know that song I Can Believe I Can Fly. I Believe I Can Fly is like the best song. I wish somebody would take that song and recreate it. Who could be a person to recreate I Believe I Can Fly? Maybe Usher? Maybe Usher. No, not Usher, not Usher. Who can be a good I don't know. Do we have maybe Bruno Mars? I love that song with him and Lady Gaga. Ola Joe says, I feel like my stepper video from Step in the Name of Love didn't get a lot of views because of the song, not the message that I was trying to convey. You did a video about that? I'm going to go look at it. I'm going to go and search it. Showtime says, sick, petty, 14-15, we judging F that. Okay. You know what? Stand 10 toe down, Showtime. I'm telling you, you have to pick a side and then you go about it. I respect that. Oh, Casey said Tank. And see the thing about Showtime is not really the person, it's the music. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need somebody to, and I think people are scared to even redo the music, but I Think I Can Fly is like the best graduation song. It's so inspirational. Mix says, whoever do that song will be dragged through the mud. Really? Well, Tank already, because didn't Tank said he got bopped by a man before, or somebody man gave him top. He said, I'm not gay. He said, man just gave me top. I don't know. That's a good thing too. If a man give you top, does that make you gay or nah? That is the question of the day. He's a prima donna. Who is Mick a prima donna or KC? Is Tank a prima donna? Oh, okay. I don't know. Who are you talking about? I know, and I'm keeping up with the chat. So Olajo said he has great music, and I don't think people support it because of the misstep in choices in life. But exactly, and see, it's like I think people scared. I was like, dang, is it too early? He went to jail in 2019. It is 2026. That's what, almost 7 years, and we still can't play his music. Showtime says, but I do separate the man from the music. Oh, you just don't like the music? Is that what it is? Trissa said he had us waiting for hours when I went to his concert a while ago. Oh, who, Tank? I've never been to a Tank concert. I'm sorry. I would not give him my coin. You know what? What's that other chick? That other chick did the same thing when she be letting people. I don't like that. I don't like when people make you wait. That's horrible. Olajo said, just like Michael Jackson and the allegations. You know what? But none of those allegations was proven. And actually, after he passed away, they came out and said they lied. So that was sad. But you know what happened. I mean, it's because they say it's a conspiracy thing, but come on. That guy, he just went to sleep Don't even get me started on that. That was horrible. Oh, you're talking about R. Kelly's a prima donna? Oh, he had you waiting? That was a long time ago because he went to jail in 2019. Was it in 2019 or before 2019? Trisha Nicole said, I'm not letting that go. I'll hold a grudge forever. Remember Cardi B said on Love and Hip Hop? He said, when we beef forever. She beefing. Showtime said, no, the man. Okay, okay. You know what? I really respect you, Showtime. I really respect you because, like, you really do. You put 10 toes down, and like you don't budge. Me, I can be swayed. Tank is awesome. I met him. Oh, you did? Okay. I've never been to a Tank concert. I've never been to a concert. Oh, Levi said hi, Trisha. Trisha laughing. Trisha Nicole. Ola Joe said, I love me some Tank. You know, he can sing. I love that one song by Tank. That one song. Moving forward, he's not the greatest singer in America. Who's not the greatest singer in America moving forward? Like the video and subscribe to the channel. Are you talking about R. Kelly? He's not the greatest singer? He's no singer. He's a prisoner. Trisha Nicole said forever. It is. It's forever. When we beef forever. Ola Joe said, Trisha, hi. GTS, my dear. GSTY. I don't know what acronym. I be getting so crazy with the acronyms. Trisha said, Levi. Hey, what's up, Race? See R. Kelly in concert. I'll go, but only to sell umbrellas and ridiculous prices for those in the first row. That's what we was talking about. Like he might do a little pee just to get at people. Okay, see, I said hi, Trisha. Ola Joe said Tank will sing the panties off me, child. I know. TMI. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you something. The craziest thing I ever did before was throw a bra on stage. I did. And they kept it. And I was like, dang, that was an expensive bra. It was B2K. That was nuts. I was a dare. Kind of thing. Moving forward says R. Kelly is an awesome singer. Yeah, but it's like people are sitting up here and like they don't want to they don't want to claim him because of all the stuff he did. He did a lot of stuff. People reminded me now of a lot of stuff that he did because I was thinking about the sweet R. Kelly, but he can't get around that. Did Trisha answer the R. Kelly question? Did Trisha? I forgot. I think she said no. She wouldn't go see R. Kelly in concert, but she would go see Tank. Ola Joe said, good to see you. Oh, thank you, Ola Joe. I'm a little slow. Moving forward, just because he did what he did doesn't mean he wasn't gifted. I know, and that's why I was saying, like, how can you separate the man from the music and the morals? You're right. Trisha says, hi, Ola. And Trisha says, hi, KC. And Ola is laughing. And Beamy said, Tank is suspect too. Oh, but he not, he just like getting a little top from a man every now and then. Let me tell you something. I know this guy, he said he let a man go down on him before, right? Good friend of mine. It wasn't Jermaine. Jermaine, I'm not talking about you. But it was a good friend of mine. And he said it's because of the jaws. Because men have strong jaws. So when they give top, it's better than women. Yeah, I'm sharing that. I don't think he wanted me to tell people, but I didn't say who it was, but it's not Jermaine. Someone played R. Kelly at their wedding a few years ago. Oh yeah, he's you guys connect to Mainline Studios. He does weddings. So if you guys want to get weddings, he is the bomb. And yeah, and it's like I don't see why not. And I told you I went to a party and they played Juicy and it was a whole room full of Caucasian people and they said, because I was taking the picture. So when they said the N word, they stopped singing. They didn't sing that part. kind of looked at me all scared. It was hilarious. But yes, you got to be careful. Moving forward, yeah, people are liars. Yeah, they liars. Rachel says bras don't belong on stage. They belong in trash bins. Look, let me tell you something. And it smelled like Victoria's Secret, so they probably kept it. I don't know. They probably still have it. Then that's funny. What if they still have it to this day? That would be crazy. I should say like, hey, can I get my? I can't fit it though. I'm way bigger in size. Moving forward says if they lie as much as they do, they are just guilty as he is. Fact. Hey, Trisha said hi, Beeman. Move forward says nah, too much informant. Beeman said that's G. Yeah, that's rainbow culture. Well, I don't know. Like I said, if Tank said that is he's not, top is top. It's just too much information. Trisha's laughing. Mick said, "Do people have the same energy for women who mess with younger men, or the considered cool for younger men and older to smash older women?" But you know what, Mick? Yeah, but older women are not locking men up in cages, in rooms, and doing all kind of crazy freaky stuff to them. They're not doing mind control. See, the reason why they locked up R. Kelly is because he had too much power. Do you imagine what he can do to people? Yeah, he would have been the next cult. Because I asked, I said, is he a cult leader? Because I'm doing this thing on cults. And he was like, no, he's just a mass manipulator. Ray said, I'll stick with the weak jaw. Thank you, Krishna, for the impressions. Bibi said, the no you can sing up until this point. The no they can sing up until a point. What you mean by that? Thank you for the impressions, Krishna. They have your bra in a groupie hall of fame. It probably is. Let me tell you guys something what it looked like, just in case you ever see it. So it's black and it has like lace going like right here, and then right here it looked like a braid, and then the bottom is like satin, and then it has only 2 hooks because I was smaller back then. Now I need 4 hooks. Livy said, Tank part of the Skittle community. Oh, I think I know what the Skittle community is now. You know I'm slow. Older women can manipulate a younger man. How? No, they can't. I don't believe that, Beamy. No, they can't. Mick said, oh, I didn't know he had cages and stuff. That's wild. Well, he didn't have cages, but he used to lock them up in rooms and they couldn't go out. They couldn't pee. They couldn't eat. They had to ask permission. They couldn't talk to each other. You didn't see the documentary? I think it's on Netflix. Yeah, it's on Netflix. Ola Joe said, I need to do some jaw exercises. Then, oh, my, she'll look good tonight. You know what? There are jaw exercises, like you go, so you have your mouth, right? And you put your lip out and you just go. Yeah, you just like pull your chin out. Yeah, those are the I don't know from personal experience, but that's what someone was telling me about. Races. Ola's a laughing race. Casey said, what about Babyface? I think he would do a good remake of R. Kelly song. Oh, yes! We all need to get together and have Babyface sing, I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. I spread my wings and fly away. I kind of sound, I don't know. I'm kind of hard. I be singing right, and I think I sound good, and then when people play it back to me, it don't sound that. It sounded great. Beamy said, "You can't be given no visuals. Lord have mercy." No, but she wanted to know like the jaw exercises, So it's just like it's kind of hard, but you push it up. I have a weak chin. I have a weak chin, so I kind of watch that. I have to practice that kind of thing. Beamy said you can't. Moving forward said women more persuasive than men naturally. You think so? You trying to make it seem like women are predators. Women are not predators. I just think that when you have an older woman and she's like experienced, I think younger men just be like, I think they're turned on by that. That's all. David said, "You're a better singer than me." Oh, thank you, David. I don't know what kind of singer you are, but thank you for the compliment. I'll take it. Mick said Taylor Swift should redo it so it can be watched the world. See, Taylor Swift should redo it so we can watch the world have a meltdown. She wouldn't do it. She too like, she too, you know, you know. Ray said women can be predators. Yes, you're right. Women can be predators, but I don't know any women who are predators. I'm gonna research it though. I'm gonna research. But you know what? I'm doing this thing about cults, right? And so in my whole thing about cults, I didn't find one woman. And I looked about, it was like maybe 16, 17 people, not one woman. So that part. Ray said, and I can be prey. And I can be prey. You want to be prey? Casey said, I was trying to go to another way of the conversation because men having a good job, bone structure, and out of control conversation. Yeah, but you know what? Look, let me tell you something. People like what they like. And if a man turns, I don't know. That's what I've heard. I don't know. I don't have a eggplant. So I don't know if that is a turn on to other men. Women do like preying on younger men. Beanie, you think so? Levi says Skittles is the alphabet community. Oh! I was 0 days old when I just got it. Thank you. You know what? I'm from the Bay Area too. I should have known better. Moving forward said that's what a predator is. Predator is someone that takes advantage of someone like that's weak, right? Like a weaker person. So are you saying that men are weak? That's why women control them? Is that what you're saying? A lot of women are moving forward. Women moving forward. Casey said jaw. Yes, jaw. BB said Taylor Swift need to shut the TF up. What Taylor Swift do? Actually, she's pretty smart. If you like, look, I'm the kind of person I don't judge, right? I'll be doing my investigation, and I don't know, it's pretty good. She be making some moves. The man has to be attractive though. I don't know. Would like for an older woman want a younger man to have to be attractive? Interesting. Beanie said men just scared to say anything. They are, because they're scared of rejection. You are 100% right. David said taste the rainbow. Yes. I was 0 days old when I just figured it out. Moving forward, say yes, exactly. You think so? Mick said vegan be so late. But I get it. I might be late, but I get it. So that's what matters, right? Ola Joe said maybe because they're naturally have better stigmas and cougars want to ride more often. Ola Joe, I can't believe you said that out loud. BB said, little cooch in the PSS. Young Ninja hooked. What? Y'all getting outrageous. And guess what? It's 1 hour. It's time to go. Oh, man, just in time because y'all get nasty. But you know what? Maybe R. Kelly just does that to you. Casey said, I'll stick with the cat in the hat. Sorry, but not sorry. All right, let's see who was here today in the chat. So we had Sassy, Beamy, Krishna, Olajo, Mainline, Jermaine. We had Mick. We had KC, Chris Lee, Racer, David, Moving Forward, Levi, Al Jones, Christy. We had Showtime Coach, Meme, Prince Daniels, Trisha Nicole, Fat, E Black, RP, and Devana. Nick Laughing. David said, I'm at work. I'm behaving myself. Thank you, David, for behaving yourself. Mick said, I'm still waiting for my homework too, vegan. Oh, okay. I'm gonna leave it on your. I think you have. I'm gonna leave it on your post. I'm leaving your post. Oh, do you have IG? You have IG? Good. I'll leave it on your post. I'll leave it on your post. But I do have homework for you. Ooh, you're gonna be like, ooh. Ola Joe is laughing. Beamy said it was that moment Green Vegan ended the chat. Right. So I just want to say thanks everybody for coming out. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? So we really didn't get a solid answer if you guys would go see R. Kelly or not. But I don't know. 2045 is a long time. And you guys got a lot of time to figure out how you're going to do it. But in the meantime, we got to find somebody to sing that song, I Believe I Can Fly. Makes it LL Bet. So, if no one's told you today that they love you, I love you. Mwah! All right, you guys have a great night. Thanks everybody for hanging out. See you later. Bye.